Welcome back to Indiana Diecast Racing and the opening round 1 action of the Fallout Frenzy. That's right, folks. We've got a new tournament for you. This one themed after the video games and TV show we've all come to love.
The world can crack tonight.
We'll jump right into the rules. Unlike previous tournaments, this one's a team head-to-head, so 2 versus 2 each round, and it's going to be double elimination, so your team has to lose twice before you're out.
The sky can turn to sun.
Points for laps are the same as before, however, your 2 cars will accumulate points together, hence the 2v2. And then there are perks, and we'll see how that's going to work here very shortly with the driver introductions. So let's go ahead and jump in. It's Crazy Canuck from White Knuckle Motoring representing the Red Leafs in a 96 gram mid-rig, and his perk is going to be delaying another car's start. So on one of the 8 laps, he's going to get to delay a competitor's car. And we've also got Indy Rain. She's driving a 99 gram Revert. I don't know. Say it how you want to say it. And her perk is going to be to convert a DNF to a point. So if she happens to DNF on any of these laps, she can go from 0 to 1 point. Driving for Skidmark's Diecast, it's Pacer. He's in a 75 gram Jackhammer. And he gets to make a competitor run backwards on one of these laps. His teammate is Courier, and he's driving an 82 gram Dodge Super 8 Concept. And Courier will get the chance to do a one-on-one duel, plus 1 point if you win, minus 1 point if you lose. And we're off. Crazy Canuck driving in reverse, so that perk by Pacer has already been used as Indy Rain jumps out front. But Crazy Canuck catches her, and Pacer is right there. She rounds the final turn. She's going to take the opening lap. Crazy Canuck holds on to second. Pacer is third. And there's Courier in the back. Oh, he spins out and stalls. He will take the first DNF of the tournament. So yes, there will be 8 laps here today, and the team with the highest combined total will move on in the winner's bracket. And after 1, the Red Leafs are on top 7-2. And that lime green indicating that a perk was used. Pacer on the pole for lap 2, being pushed down the backstretch by Crazy Canuck. They're around the Hogwarts turn and creating separation between the back 2. Pacer still in the lead. Crazy Canuck trying to find a way around, but they will finish in that order, 1 and 2. And who's going to come down the final straight in third? It's Indy Rain. Indy will take third. We're looking for Courier. And he's on his roof back on the north end of the Savage Square. So 14-6 after 2. Things not going well for Courier, but he jumps on the pole for lap 3. Hopefully he can get this turned around. Oh, and his teammate flies past him on the inside. Pacer again just ahead of Crazy Canuck. There through Hoth into the Savage Square. Pacer creating some distance. And oh, Pacer leaves the track, but I believe he still took the victory. Indy spins on the final lap. Oh, and she stalls out. There's that DNF. She's probably going to convert that to a point. And Courier again has wrecked, this time back in Aussie corner. Ooh. Pacer trying to lose there, but yes, he does take the victory. And yes, Indy Rain uses her perk to add a point. Oh, and Pacer is being delayed by Crazy Canuck. The fancy Mark 1 finger back there doing the job. Crazy Canuck flying way ahead this time. He's way through Hoth. There's teammate Indy Rain. She's slow for some reason. Gets knocked in the back by Pacer. Pacer trying to get around. But she is doing a great job blocking. I think she just crosses the line a hair ahead of Pacer. Here comes Courier. And Courier again stalls out and will take another DNF. Whew. That was close. So at the midway point, it's 23 to 12. If you can tell the difference between 2 and 12. Crazy Canuck out front. They are rotating through starting positions, so everybody will start in each position twice. We're just making that rotation mixed up a little bit so that it's not the same pair of cars running front and back. Believe Crazy Canuck won that lap. Indy almost doesn't finish, but gets pushed across the line by Pacer and Courier. DNFs for the 5th time in a row. Unless Courier can make it to the finish, I'm afraid the Kings, who I failed to mention, that's who they're driving for, will have a rough time in this tournament. Pacer out front doing his job. Indy Rain in second for the moment. Courier holding off Crazy Canuck. I think this is the first time Crazy Canuck's been in the back as Pacer takes the lap. Indy Rain is second. And we've got a double DNF as Courier has wrecked again and Crazy Canuck gets caught up behind him. That is the first lap Crazy Canuck did not finish in the top 2 so far. That is a solid truck. Pacer out front early again, followed by Indy Rain. And again, Crazy Canuck stuck behind Courier as they round. Oh, Indy Rain slow as Courier makes probably the only pass he's going to make all day as he wrecks again. Indy gets back ahead of Courier to take second, limps across the finish line, and I believe Crazy Canuck DNF'd again, stuck behind Courier. Interesting note, Courier is actually a replacement car because the original teammate of Pacer arrived in a vehicle that was too big for the track. And Crazy Canuck looking to put an end to those DNFs out front ahead of teammate Indy Rain, who's really slow and gets hit by Pacer again. There might be something wrong with Indy Rain. Crazy Canuck takes the victory. Indy Rain is second. Pacer is third. And Courier this time stopped in Mordor by Lord Sauron. And that's it, folks. The Red Leafs win with 43 points. The Kings will move down to the Wasteland bracket and face possible elimination. This has been Jim D for Indiana Diecast Racing. Be sure to check in next time for more slightly above mediocre diecast racing and the continuing round 1 action of the Fallout Frenzy.